Welcome to another episode of the Brainstormers podcast. Just going to take this time to say thank you so much for the support you've been giving us. And more good news is that you can not only listen to us on Spotify, but also on Amazon Music now. What a fantastic result! We all know that COVID has affected our lives in some way, and I'm sure it had some impact on you too. So today, we speak to Amber Kumar in the UK, a teenager whose plans as a pilot have changed since COVID, but that didn't shoot him down, so that's something. And we are also going to discuss how he coped with the lockdowns and how his learning was affected. All this and more in today's interesting interview. Welcome to the show. Now, could you please tell us about your new ambitions for a career?
Before the lockdown, I actually had a mindset of becoming a pilot, but now, after the lockdown, I've changed my mind and I want to be an aerospace engineer, which is still kind of under the same branch when it comes to jobs, but it's a bit different.
People that marked your GCSEs because you weren't able to do them did it based on your school grades. So how did you actually do?
My grades that were given to me were 6 9s, 2 8s, and 2 7s, which it's equivalent to 8 A stars and 2 A's. I think I did really well. When it comes to learning, I started, I can say, trying at the very end, which I think most people kind of tend to do. They tend to procrastinate. But if I had that last 5 or 6 months to do more revision, and if I actually sat the exams, I feel like I could have done better. But otherwise, me and my parents are really happy with our results.
How did you get on with remote learning?
So when it comes to learning over the lockdown, I didn't have any online lessons directly from the teachers because we had just finished year 11 and there was nothing else left to do since we had given our exam results. But we were told to kind of get ahead and do some stuff for year 12. And so yeah, I'd sit down for about a good half an hour to 1 hour every day, just focusing on some topics which I was thinking about doing at A level, which were like maths, physics, chemistry. And it wasn't that productive for me just because I didn't have anyone to like directly teach me, but I managed to get as much as I could done.
Do you think it might be better to gain experience hands on the job or learn it all in school before starting work?
If they're like kind of sure about what they want to do when they're older, I would say go for the training and get that job straight away. So just go for it straight away because you know that you're not going to split off into anything else. But if you're unsure or if you think that you could end up changing your mind in the future, you should probably take some further learning first. If you're unsure and take further education, you still have like a lot of scope with what you could do when you're older. So if that's you, then I think you should probably go for further learning first and then you could get a job after.
Great advice. And just a surprise one to spring one on you. What did you do to relax in the lockdown?
Oh, relaxing. Well, I couldn't really meet up with friends and stuff, which was kind of a shame, but obviously we all know the reason. But I have like group chats and like, you know, social media platforms where I could still keep in touch with my friends. So I spent a lot of time on my computer and my phone. But I did also like, my mom did force me out to go for walks every day, which was quite nice. And I'd do some reading from time to time. And I would just sometimes play video games on the TV.
What video games do you enjoy playing?
I mostly enjoy single player adventure games just because like I don't have any siblings, so I didn't have anyone to share my video game consoles with.
Actually, a little bit about myself. I prefer 2-player games because, well, obviously we have my sister now and she's always learning how to play video games every day. So it's really exciting for her. Well, it was nice to have you on the show. Bye.
Thanks, bye.
Goodbye. So that's all we have time for in the interesting interview. But now it's time for some wacky facts with extra wackiness today. This one is properly hilarious. Farmers in Botswana have drawn eyes onto the backsides of their cattle. It's supposed to trick the lions that hunt the cattle into thinking they have lost the element of surprise. That's clever, don't you think? Because lions ambush their prey, so if they think they're being watched, they won't hunt the cattle, and therefore farmers aren't going out to kill lions in revenge. This one takes a sort of turn for the unexpected. Have you heard of any crooks who have ever called the police? Of course not. It's just a bit twisted, isn't it? Well, the police must have arrested the world's unluckiest burglars who were burgling a house in Stoke-on-Trent when one of the burglars sat on his phone and dialed 999. The only thing those two burgled were bad luck. I really hope you like this podcast, and if you have any issues or would like to feature someone on the show, please email me at thebrainstormers43@gmail.com. Keep on brainstorming, and goodbye for now.